What up guys, it's Hugh Tang here again. I've got a whole lot of updates and more information in regarding to the Spoonworks Summer Series. I've had a lot of questions come through in the messenger in the background regarding categories, times of the event. So yeah, I'm just going to go through all of the information from top to bottom. Hopefully that answers the rest of everybody's questions, or just here in this one video. One of the biggest questions that keeps arising and keeps coming up is, are there going to be any categories, age groups or anything like this for these events? At this stage, for this first year of events, no, there is not going to be any categories. It's all somewhat an open category. Registrations is something else that keep popping up. How do we register and how are we sorting all of that out? We are going to be doing online registrations. All registrations will be done online. If you jump over to spoonworks.co.nz, a little pop-up box will appear on the screen with the flyer that has been shared around. Click on there where it says click to register. Once you're at the registration page, just simply fill out all of your information: name, email, age, contact information, emergency contact information, all of that jazz. So once you have filled in all of your information, you get down to a section where it says event options. There are different options in this box for whatever events you want to do, whether you want to do both events or if you just want to do the round in New Plymouth or the round in Rotoruz. So there are different pricing options for all of these above. We're also doing it with or without the t-shirt for each round. Once you've selected that, it will come up with a pop-up box. Put in your t-shirt size and carry on. There is a waiver form that is in PDF form. You're going to have to click and read through that and click the I do button. So yeah, there is a copy of the PDF of the waiver form which we will get everybody to sign on the day. Just a note for anyone that is 17 and under, you're going to need to get your parents to sign this form here before you guys can ride. So if your parents or guardians are not coming to the event and will not be attending and cannot sign this piece of paper for you on the day, you will need to bring a signed copy. So yeah, once you've selected what you want to do, both events with a t-shirt, I'm a large, add to cart, proceed to checkout. Fill out all of your billing information and away you go. We'll get the email received and we'll put you in whatever events necessary according to what you have selected. For whatever reason, if you happen to get to our homepage here and there are no pop-ups, simply just click on the BMX side of things. It'll take you to our shop front. If you pop down to the competition entry section over here, it will come up on your screen. Open that up. It's a purchase option box. Again, now you're at the fill out screen and fill out and carry on as we had just talked about in previous. So cool, that's all the registration hoo-ha and doodag. Alright, we'll just start at the top of the day with the schedule and we'll run all the way to the end. Hopefully this answers the rest of everybody's questions on how we get to ride the Invitational Round 3 here at the Spoonworks Yard. Registration sign up, sign in is from 9 AM till 10 AM. If everybody could please get there within those times, that would make it a lot easier for us in the background running the event for you guys. So from 10 o'clock through to 11:30, 12-ish, we're going to be running, say, practice, open course, just riding, do whatever you feel like. Depending on how much maintenance the jumps require, we'll be knocking off around 11:30, 12-ish, just to get those all freshened up for the comp section of the day. 12:30 will be drop-in o'clock for the competition part of the day. What we're going to do at the 12:30 mark is whoever the first group is up the top, no one's going to get a warm-up. No one gets a practice run before their comp runs, and if you get up there and sneak a run through before we say you're allowed to, we're just going to class that as a run, so you'd probably get 0. So be just in your best interest to wait. No warm-up runs, no 5-minute warm-up, no 10-minute warm-up, none of that, carry on. Drop in on your first run. How mean can your run be? If you need to tidy up, we'll give you a second go. So everybody is going to be in the same category. As for what line you guys decide to do your own run on, that is up to you. If you're a younger fella and you can only ride the smaller set, do your comp run on the smaller set. If you're an older fella, do your comp run on a bigger set, whatever set you guys feel comfortable. So yes, free for all, pick a path, pick a line for your 2 runs, whatever you think's going to score the highest and the best for yourself out there on the day. So hopefully all of that's wrapped up by 1:30, sort of 2 o'clock. All comp runs are done. We'll then be able to take all of the scoring, calculate it all up. The top 5 riders will have been chosen from their scoring. At that point, we will then run a prize giving for the top 5 riders of the competition. 5 riders will get automatic entry to the invitational, being the 3rd round here in the Spoonworks Yard. At that point, if the jumps need any maintenance, need to be fixed up, we'll quickly bang through that again just so that the set's ready to go for the rest of the day. From this point onwards will be a bit of an open course scenario. Anybody can drop in however and whenever they feel frisky to do so. At 2:30, 3 o'clock-ish, we'll drop in for the high air and best whip competition. So the high air and the best whip will be held at the same time on the same jump. So with these 2 categories, if they become pretty hard to sort of make a decision, if somebody wasn't blatantly the winner, we're going to put it out to all of the riders, all of the people in the crowd. Who do you guys think was the winner of that particular round? So the person who takes out the highest air will get automatic entry. The person who has the best whip will have automatic entry to the 3rd round, the invitational to the Spoonworks series. From 3:30-ish, 4-ish, we would then like to get into the best trick competition side of things, again running for half an hour to 45 minutes. We're not going to be restricted of whatever jump you want to do it on, because I know a lot of boys have all got different styles and different best tricks that they could do on different setups. I know with the jump parks that are set up, there are multiple lines, multiple different things that could come into a category of best trick. Throughout the day as well, there is another category which is up for grabs, which is Rider's Choice Award. A rider who has been chosen from all other competing riders will get all of the riders to pick and fill up a little bit of a slip and chuck it in a bit of a box, and we'll calculate it all up, and the winner out of that, whoever has the most names in the box, Rider's Choice, will get invited through to the 3rd round also. So hopefully once that's done, that should bring us to about 4:30, 4:45-ish. That's going to give us enough time to figure out all of the winners of those past categories. There is also another category that will get you through to the round. This one here is called the Spoonworks Team Rider's Choice. So what I originally thought was we were all going to get together as a bit of a team and have I originally thought we were going to sit down as a team and we'll all choose a rider that we all think was going to be the best, and that person would be invited to the 3rd round here at the yard. But what I think would actually be a lot cooler would be to split all the riders up, and each team rider will be able to pick 1 person each. So there will be a choice from Riley, a choice from Liam, a choice from Brad, a choice from John, and a choice from myself. So there are 5 extra positions from the Spoonworks Team Choice Chosen Award category. So all of those positions are somewhat put aside for younger riders, as most of the other categories are what you would probably be in an open category rider if we were to have them all into categories. There is now 14 positions in total from each event. So 14 riders will be chosen from a New Plymouth at the Rotoz Dirt Jump event. There will be 14 riders chosen from the Rotorua Log Yards event. So that is a total of 28 riders that will be selected at these 2 events to come around and ride the 3rd round here at the yard. So if you haven't quite understood this yet, the 3rd round of the Spoonworks series will all be invite only from the riders who were selected at the either event previous to the 3rd round. So that brings us all the way to the 3rd round. Information about the 3rd round. If you are one of the invited riders, the event is free. We're putting the 3rd one on, no charge. Everybody come around to the yard and will somewhat follow a very similar schedule. There will be the same prizes up for everybody to grab, but whoever takes out the most points from all 3 rounds will be also crowned the Spoonworks Series champion, whatever we give that. The biggest spoon, you will be the biggest spoon of the competition. We will be collecting scores from both events, adding them all together with the third set. That will be giving riders an overall series place, as well as individually throughout each event. If for whatever reason a rider has ridden both categories, let's just say example, John and Brad are out there and they are just NZ number ones, and they happen to take first and second, say in the first series, and take first and second Spoonworks for podium. They come first and second again in the second round. Via the overall point systems, the next ranked riders down on the system will then get emails to say, yo, hey, there's an extra spot, would you like to come to the invitational? So even though the competitions are done and dusted, you still may get thrown a wild card, so keep an eye on your emails after the events are done. I would like to just say thank you to everyone who has already registered. You guys are awesome. The faster everybody registers, the easier it is for us to organize in the background. Also along that lines, if you are somebody who hasn't registered online previous to the event, it will be a $40 entry fee on the day. Oh, that's all I guess I have for you currently at this stage. So I'm going to leave you with a whole lot of videos from out in the backyard. Hopefully this gets you all pumped up and keen as to battle out for a position to come and hit the finals, become one of the overall champions of the series. Yahoo! Alrighty team, till next time.
Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Flashing red lights, driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight. Yeah, I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta do. Life's too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore, so just don't be ignored. Go ask for more, go ask for more. Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? I'm in a race that everybody's chasing fast. They wanna be that someone on the screen at last. They ain't looking inside for their needs in life. They wanna be liked by everybody in sight. But trust me, being free ain't spotlights. No, it's long nights and it's long fights with yourself all the time to get your mind right. But if you put in the work, you can find the light, alright. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living